Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing some important updates regarding the upcoming series, The High Republic, that have surfaced in recent days, as well as reviewing past information that has been given to us since its initial announcement. The first update, and probably the most important, is the delay of the series. Despite initially having a release date of sometime in August of this year, the series will unfortunately be pushed back to January and February of 2021. We can safely assume that this is due to the pandemic of COVID-19, and we would like to quickly remind everyone to continue to stay safe and follow state and national protocol in order to return to normal and keep the release date of the High Republic from being delayed any longer. With that being said, as of now, The High Republic: A Test of Courage and The High Republic: Light of the Jedi will be released on January 5th, 2021, followed by The High Republic: Into the Dark being released on February 2nd, 2021. Again, these dates are not permanent and could and might change at any time depending on certain circumstances. Creative director Michael Siglain of Lucasfilm issued a statement that included this. Given these unprecedented times, we've made the decision to move back the launch of Star Wars: The High Republic to January 2021 to ensure that the launch is as grand and as epic as it deserves to be. Of course, we are all anxious, but if they feel this is necessary, then we should accept this and know it'll be even better to receive the books after a long wait. Another thing to note that was briefly mentioned in the article was that the High Republic won't overlap any filmed or planned Star Wars movies or series. This could mean and raise many things, such as to whether this answers our question about if Yoda and other main characters from lore will be seen in this series, and if this means that they haven't planned to make these books into movies within the near future or at all. They've mentioned multiple times that they are working with a blank canvas and have yet to announce previously known characters when introducing the new ones, indicating that they will unfortunately be leaving out certain characters like Yoda and go in a new direction. This is bittersweet, as we will not be seeing who we would like to, but we will be getting a fresh start that will completely differ from the Skywalker saga. It's a harsh reality, but at some point we will have to accept that while the Skywalker era will forever be the foundation of Star Wars, we will have to look at different parts of the universe, one that has unlimited potential. As for movies, we do believe that these will eventually have their turn in production for the big screen, but not for a while, which is understandable. An addition that we found interesting was that fans do not necessarily have to read the books in chronological order and can start from anywhere they want in the series, although reading them in order of release might maximize the experience and the bigger picture. This could mean that all of these stories are happening around the same time and not years apart like most Star Wars series. Next, we do have a little information about what will be in some of the books. In A Test of Courage, the Great Disaster will make its appearance. From what we know, the Great Disaster is a problem within the Starlight Beacon that caused many ships to be forced out of hyperspace. Knowing the main antagonist, we can make a good guess as to who caused this. As for the Starlight Beacon, according to Fandom.com, its purpose was to guide travelers throughout the dark spots of the Outer Rim that hadn't explored yet, due to the fact that this is 200 years earlier than we usually know. It's good to know that they have taken initiative within the plot development to make sure certain things differ in this time period. The Starlight Beacon is also an inspiration behind Operation Starlight, a mission within the Rebel Alliance after the Battle of Hoth. Also, in The Light of Jedi, there will be a Wookiee and a human Jedi who hears the Force as a song. This is an interesting description of how one is connected with the Force, and one that we haven't heard of. Let us know in the comments if you have. What we theorize about this quote is that these Jedi are going to be more unique than any Jedi we have seen before, and that they have a very abstract fighting style that involves a combination of a few of the styles. The best guesses we can make as to what style these Jedi possesses are either Nieman, Makashi, or a rare hybrid. Our reasoning for these are simple. The Nieman Force is a balanced combination of the first 5 forms, but isn't overpowered to the point of complete greatness and mastery. The reason we say this is because in a song, in which the Jedi supposedly connect with the Force through, they have different tones, allowing the Jedi to react in many different ways depending on the situation. As for Makashi, we believe this is the possibility due to the motion of it. Finally, the style could be a hybrid. We can also assume these Jedi are very diverse and even bipolar at times. Now we will be going over all of the new characters introduced by this creative team. First off, we have Avar Kriss. Judging by her very positive and generous description, She is one of, if not the best Jedi during this time, not only due to her ability, but because she embodies what it means to be a true Jedi. A loving, selfless person who doesn't just try to defeat her opponent, but see the good in them and try to turn them to the other side. Next up, we have Loden Greystorm, a Jedi Master of the Twi'lek species. He's seen as a very good teacher within the Jedi Order due to his wiseness and most likely his experience as well. According to his description, he takes every moment and tries to get something out of it. His tendencies already seem to be similar to Yoda's ways and values. He's most likely someone who tries to fight as minimal as possible, but is very capable of when necessary. Keeve Trennis is one of the youngest on the list, as she has only gained the title of a Jedi Knight a few weeks prior. She seems to be very antsy and always willing to learn from the best, such as Avar and Loden, but can be very impatient at times due to her age. There will definitely be a fair share of learning experiences for her throughout the series. Our second to last new Jedi is Stellan Gios. He is well respected and powerful, as he will most likely be one of the leaders of the Jedi Order. He is also the same age as Avar and is said to make a perfect combination in battle with her. He is also stationed at a Jedi Temple outpost on Kerrigan Finner. Finally, we have Vanessa Jarrell. She is the youngest Jedi Knight on here, as she is only 16 and was the Padawan of Stellan Gios. She reminds us of Ahsoka due to her age and work ethic, even though Ahsoka was only a Padawan when first appearing in the Clone Wars. This will probably be a coming-of-age journey for both Vanessa and Keeve. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more, and comment down below what you would like to see next. May the Force be with you.